Hi everybody and welcome to Cut the Kibble. If you just came across my channel, my name is Paula and this is my 13-year-old Bijan, Miss Bella, who I've been home cooking for 13 years. My channel is all about providing real food for your dog. I have studied basic canine nutrition and I have over 500 tutorials on my YouTube channel how you can home cook for your dog. And recently I have started a free newsletter where I share some of my recipes. But you know, I started my channel in 2018 and people have been coming to me and saying, Paula, you know, I like your videos, but I don't like cooking. I don't have time to cook and I don't have freezer space to home cook. Can you review this dog food? Can you review this dog food? So that's what I've been doing. And you know, I feel your pain. It's a struggle. It really is a struggle to find a dog food to give to your dog. You know, two companies have come to me in the past. One was by a vet and they asked me to endorse their product and do a sponsored ad. And I had to say no because here at Cut the Kibble, I look at ingredients. I look at the active ingredients and the inactive ingredients. And I cannot endorse a product that I cannot give to my own dog because she is my family. I have 3 grown children. I've devoted my whole life being a mom. I didn't work. And you know, they're gone and I don't know if they'll be thinking about me when I get old, whatever. But I have this dog and she's my everything. And I want her to live a long, healthy life. And I truly believe that with real food, your dog can live a long, healthy life into their 20s. So I'm here today at Cut the Kibble to say that I endorse Dr. Marty's natural blend, okay? Again, I only endorse a product that I can give to my own dog. And this is a sponsored ad. There'll be an affiliated link at the bottom and in comments where you can click on the ad and buy this food. I tell you, I encourage you to try it. It has a 90-day guarantee. But let's talk about why I endorse this ad. First, let's talk about what's not in this food and what's in a lot of kibble. Carbs. And by carbs, I mean rice, I mean white potatoes, I mean grains, all right? What's wrong with all that? The rice, a lot of rice has heavy arsenic in it. The corn, never do corn, that has aflatoxins in it that can really cause GI upset. And the grains, especially here in the United States, are sprayed with glyphosate, which is a known carcinogenic and causes non-Hodgkin's lymphoma. It infuriates me that in Europe, glyphosate is banned, but here in the United States, for the food that you give your dog and you give yourself, it is still being sprayed by our farmers. And if you're feeding those carbs, let me tell you why that's also wrong. Carbs turn to sugar. Sugar turns to inflammation in the body. And inflammation is a precursor to diseases such as diabetes and cancer. And there are too many dogs dying of cancer. It's just astronomical. So Dr. Marty's is a freeze-dried food. And it's great because it, in layman's terms, it dries the food with low heat. And low heat preserves all the nutrients. It's just like I home cook. I do just, you know, low cooking, make my London brawl on rare. You never ever want to feed your dog food that is done, well done if you're home cooking. And you never want to give kibble because kibble is just processed, rendered down gunk that has lost all the ingredients. And that's why on the kibble bag, they have to put a list of these many ingredients of synthetic foods. And that's one reason, the most reason, that I love this food. It has no synthetic vitamins in it, okay? Why is that? Because it has the real food, just like I home cook. What's wrong with synthetic vitamins? synthetic vitamins, at least 95% of them on the kibble bag that you're buying comes from China. What's wrong with synthetic vitamins? They're not bioavailable for a dog, meaning they're eating these chemicals and the body's saying, hey, what do I do with these synthetic vitamins, okay? So no, you don't want to use synthetic vitamins. And I got to tell you, this little girl for the past 13 years, she's never had vitamins. I don't give her vitamins with her food because I give her real food. And there's no vitamins, synthetic vitamins added to this because this is real food. So now let's go, and what I do here at Cut the Kibble is I go through each ingredient, and I'm going to do that with you. I want to say that I did a review 2 months ago, and Dr. Marty saw it, and they said, hey, Paula, I want you to do a more in-depth review. And the first review I did, they had changed the packaging, and I just compared my 2 reviews, and the only difference between the new one of Nature's Blend and the old one is in the old one they use pea flour, and in the new one they use pea protein. All the other ingredients are in the same order, all of them, okay? And that's the only difference. So let me go ahead and let's review this. And I'm gonna have to show you a screenshot of the ingredients because I just went on their website and they have not updated their website with that new ingredient. So hold on one second. Okay, so here are the ingredients. And in dog food as well as people food, the first ingredient is the most, and the last ingredient is the least. So anyway, it has real turkey, real beef, real salmon, and real duck. I love that. It has complete amino acids that are needed for a dog. Then it has beef liver and turkey liver, which is most needed for a dog because in liver, there are nutrients that are not found in any other food. It has CoQ10 in it, which is needed for a healthy heart and healthy brain, and it has copper in it. Then it has turkey heart. I love that they're adding turkey heart because turkey heart has taurine in it, which is needed for a healthy heart. Now, taurine is also in the 4 animal proteins here, but they're adding extra taurine, but through food, not through synthetic vitamins. Then it has flaxseed in it, which is needed for a healthy skin and coat so your dog doesn't itch. And then it has sweet potato that has vitamin A, C, and B6. It has the egg. Bella eats eggs every morning. And yeah, it does have the pea protein. It used to be pea flour. But look, people, they need to add some kind of a flour type in here, pea protein, pea flour, whatever, because it has to act like a glue to keep the ingredients together. I'm going to talk to you for 1 second. I have no problem that it has pea protein in it. It needs to have something to act as a glue to hold all the ingredients together. What I do have a problem with so many kibbles, especially the grain-free kibbles, that they do ingredient splitting, and they'll add pea flour, pea protein, pea isolate, lentils. They add all of these legumes, and there are so many things wrong with that, okay? They're doing that because they want to increase the percentage of protein, but it's not from animal protein. Dr. Marty's is not doing this for that reason. They have high animal protein because of the 4 ingredients that are at the very beginning of the list. So I have no problem with pea protein. Let's get back at looking at the list. So then it has apples and blueberries. It's high in antioxidants and vitamin K. Then it has carrots. You know, carrots are very good for vitamin C. There's cranberries. Cranberries are high in antioxidants and helps fight off UTIs. It has pumpkin seed, which is high in omega-3 fatty acids for healthy skin and joints. It has spinach. I'm glad to see that spinach is not high on the list. Spinach has A, B, C, and K. It has kelp. Kelp has iodine, magnesium, potassium, and calcium. And then it has ginger, which aids in digestion and is an anti-inflammatory food. And then it has salt. Anything after salt, according to AFCO, is at 1%, so I'm not even going to talk about those ingredients, but they are all real foods. So the bottom line here, people, is this is an excellent food. I'm going to continue to home cook for my dog because I have the time, I love to cook, and I have the freezer space. But I am going to be using this food as a backup for when I don't have enough food, or when there's a crisis in the family, or coming up here within the next month, we're going to lose electricity because I'm up here in the country, and last year we lost electricity for a few days. So it's good to have a backup. But I would encourage you to try this food. Again, there's a 90-day money-back guarantee. Click that affiliated link below. So the bottom line is you could pinch pennies and buy inferior kibble, but I guarantee you, you're going to be spending a lot of money at the vet for GI upset and itchy skin and ear infections. Or you can buy real quality food like Dr. Marty's, and you won't be going to the vet. I guarantee it, because food is medicine. And when you feed your dog species appropriate real food, you are increasing your dog's immune system so that they can fight off disease like cancer. You know, a dog's immune system, 80% of it is in their gut, in their microbiome. So feed their gut healthy food so that your forever friend that's part of your family that you love so much can live a long, healthy life, and your dog can live into its 20s also.